Can you hear those crickets?
I can hear them in the background.
Oh my gosh, it's like we're RV camping at Wade's RV.
It's that time again, folks. It is camping with Wade's RV.
Hey guys, welcome. It is RV camping with Wade's RV, and I've got a stack of papers here with me because we've got some really good news.
We have some new brands arriving here in Joplin.
Willie D, where are we at?
So right now, today, we are actually at Wade's RV Supercenter in Joplin, and we are live on location during the Joplin RV show. So we have tons of different RVs on display. Something you'll find that is a little bit different here in Joplin is we have an indoor showroom. So that's what's right behind us. We actually have a truck camper in here. It's plugged in. It's got all the lights on it, so you can use all the features. I just rolled in the awning, had the radio on. Just totally different shopping experience out here in Joplin. So we have that going on and lots of savings.
So over here in the indoor showroom, a lot of different things we got inside. Truck campers, travel trailers, and some motorhomes.
I was going to say, don't forget the motorhomes.
I don't think we have any fifth wheels in here yet, but you know, the awesome thing about having an indoor showroom is that you could shop in comfort and you don't have to worry about any of the elements outside. So come check out our new store. We're just south of I-44 on Range Line Road. And so we're excited about this new facility. And behind us,
new parts store.
Our new parts department. So if you have an RV, but you need some parts, or if you need some advice on getting some parts or upgrading your parts, come see us at Wade's RV. You could always visit our website, wadesrv.com. And please give us a like, share, and follow. That helps us out. Willie D and myself can keep our jobs one more day.
Come on now.
Thank you.
One more day, another week. And don't forget, we do have the live broadcast going on right now, but make sure to check in every Friday for the other episodes of Camping with Wade's RV. So we just talked about RV insurance. We've talked about some RV accessories. That's going to be an episode coming out, RV storage, lots of different RV information for you and your RV. So go ahead, check that out every Friday at 10 a.m. But we're here in Joplin at our brand new location today. Like I said, the Joplin RV store. I mean, what are your thoughts on this place?
So I like the view. It has the campy vibe. So when you pull up, it looks like almost like a big log cabin that you would see out in like the Ozark Mountains or something like that. It's really cool.
Very rustic.
We have some pictures that we placed on our Facebook page of the sunset. The way the building is facing, you get to enjoy the beautiful sunset in the evenings. And Joe Kellogg, our new GM, he captured a really awesome picture that one evening. I know I'm getting off topic with that, but just some things that popped to mind when you think about this location. I like this area. You could access the highway real easy. So if you're bringing a motorhome here to get service, or if you're thinking about upgrading, you could tow your vehicle here. You can get in and out of the facility really easy. Those are some of the highlights that I like. And, of course, the indoor showroom.
Now, you're forgetting one of the main features of this location. Every different location we go to, whether that be Glenpool, Goldsby, or now here in Joplin, where are we going to eat lunch? We're right across from the Cracker Barrel.
Cracker Barrel.
Yes, we're right across from the Cracker Barrel. So you can check out RVs and then go get a great lunch. But it is close to the highway. I might be thinking with my stomach.
I know where we're eating today for lunch.
Yeah, it might have been a little hint there for you. But that is a great feature. But we also have another great feature that we have at all of our different locations, which is service. So we can service your RV here. The only thing we're missing at this point in time, I know it won't be long, Daddy-O's going to be on it, is going to be storage. So we can take care of you all the way through. And I think we actually might be offering a little bit of outdoor storage. I would have to double check on that. But indoor storage will be coming here soon to Joplin. So come on out here, check this out, because it's very unique. It's one of a kind. Most of our other locations are almost exactly the same. It's pretty cool. You can walk into Wade's RV Goldsby and it feels like you're just back in Glenpool. So this is a little bit different from our normal cookie cutter Wade's RV, but you're going to feel the same exact experience, the same exact customer service that you'll find anywhere. It's that Wade's RV brand. It's that Wade's RV experience. That's what we talk about, that Wade's RV difference.
100%. And Wade's RV is a family-owned and operated dealership. My dad's in the shop almost every day at our Glenpool location. You have my sister Amanda. She helps operate. She wears a lot of hats. and helps out in the dealership. My other sister, Maggie, she helps out in the service department. She's a service writer. And then you have my brother, Tyson. He's over the parts department. And so, and then you have me helping out with the marketing and stuff like that. But, it's fun, to be a part of the family-owned dealership. But, it's when you say the word family, and my dad, I've heard him talk about this so many times. It's like when you choose to partner up with our dealership, you become family, and we're almost like a one-stop shop. I hate kind of saying one-stop shop because I think we've heard that so many times in some cheesy marketing campaigns, but truly we're there with you for the entire process of your RVing experience. So basically, you decide that you want to buy an RV, you come to Wade's RV, we help you pick out that perfect RV for you and your family. That's step one. Step two, we'll educate you on how to use your RV. Step three, we're going to be there for parts, and we're going to be there for servicing. So we're going to help you service your vehicle. And then the last important thing, when you buy your RV and then you're like so excited, you take it home and your HOA says you cannot park your RV in your front yard, can't park it in front of your house, can't park it beside your house, can't park it anywhere around your house because HOA says no. Guess what? We're going to be your partner. We're going to help you save that investment and keep it safe and secure at one of our storage facilities.
Indoor, outdoor, and even covered. And that's what we're talking about when we talk about an RV Supercenter. Whenever your dad moved over from the clinic over to the Supercenter that we call it, we had all of those elements together. We finally had all those pieces put together. So we had the inventory, we had the parts, we had the service, and that's where you're getting that one-stop shop. I think we kind of come up with that term maybe from Walmart because, you have your auto center, you have your pharmacy, you have your bakery, you have it all in one. I don't know if that's where he came up with the Supercenter idea, but that's what it makes me think of whenever we talk about Wade's RV is we have all those different elements in one place. So you're not having to go down the road to get, Bob and Joe to work on it, go down there to have Larry and Sue store it for you, and then go see Willy D and little Wade to go buy your RV. We want to be your partner because we take so much pride in each of those different elements. We want to make sure you're getting taken care of because, I love our customers, but I don't like hearing those bad stories about when they're on the road and they didn't get treated the way they do at Wade's RV. And so we just want to go ahead and eliminate that. We're going to go ahead and take the monopoly on all the RV elements, and you can just hang out with us and we'll make sure you have that experience. And that's something that you can find at all of our locations that we, just like we were talking about. And one thing that makes it unique is, let's say you wanted to take a road trip one day and you wanted to go to Wade's RV Joplin, you wanted to go to Wade's RV Glenpool, maybe Wade's RV Goldsby to end the day, go get yourself a cattleman steak, just take a little road trip. You can see different RVs at all these different locations. So one thing I love about this Joplin location is the truck campers.
Are you trying to start a Wade's RV poker run, but with RVs?
I would not be opposed to that
be fun.
At all. But we have different RV brands at different locations. Here we have those truck campers. We used to get one or two in maybe a year, and I am an RV nerd, as everyone knows. We got a whole bunch of brand new ones downstairs, and when we get done, I'm going to be running through checking out those new floor plans because I love them, and we're right behind these half-ton towable truck campers as well. You used to have a big old 3,500, not the case anymore. And then another thing that we just had arrive, I know I keep going on a rant, the Tiffin. We had that arrive here, and I love
thing's beautiful.
That unit, and we don't have that at any of our other locations. You can purchase it, and we can bring it to those locations, but we only have those here in Joplin, so if you want to see it, you got to come up here and see it for yourself.
I would highly recommend setting up an appointment so that you could test drive one of the motorhomes. The Tiffin would be a good choice. Also, very popular brand that we carry is Newmar, and I'm gonna tell you in a second. We have another full line of motorhomes coming soon, but I'm gonna wait to talk about that because today we're here really to talk about the new dealership here in Joplin, Wade's RV Supercenter of Joplin. This was a dealership known as Wheelin' RV, and everybody that's in the RV industry knows that Mr. Wheelin' built this years ago, built it up to this dealership that it is now, and when he passed away, it was just kind of, I guess, some of that passion behind Mr. Wheelin' was kind of, left in grievance type mode. And so this facility was kind of neglected a little bit. And
I would say neglected. It developed a little bit of a bad reputation. I don't think necessarily intentionally, but the market didn't have necessarily the freshest taste in its mouth. So whenever we came here to this location, for one, we wanted to clean everything. We wanted to make sure it had, your dad is very clean, so we wanted to make sure it was up to that Wade's standard. And then we came in here and filled it up with the Wade's products.
Well, hold on, Willie D. You brush over that very briefly. So when he talks about, we literally came in and cleaned everything up. There was like trees up front that were growing in places they shouldn't have been. There was dust at, like, literally the I-beams in the indoor showroom. No one would probably ever notice that it had dust on it. Randy, our vice president, Willie D, myself, one of the guys in the shop, we were literally in we had to use a forklift and scissor lifts to go up there.
Don't tell OSHA. Don't tell OSHA now.
No, we had the proper safety, but literally we were up there cleaning the dust off the rafters before we opened up, because we wanted everyone to have that best impression and really to show them the fresh take of this. I mean, this was a business, but really it's a building, and we brought everything else inside of it. So we wanted to revitalize the Joplin area and give them the RV experience they deserve. What I found, I haven't gone out to the other dealerships, but from what I've heard from customers in the area, is that it's kind of been a sleepy town with the RV dealerships. Yes.
They've been, you could come in, buy your RV, and get your pat on the back, and here's your delivery, but they're not really going out of their way to
above
make
and beyond
the experience better. Yeah, and that's what we are doing here. So I was really happy, because I actually have a good friend, Norman Whelan. He's one of my friends. So his dad was the one that started this dealership. I was glad we were able to come in here and continue his father's legacy in the proper way, and just make sure that we could keep this place open and keep selling those campers, because he loved those truck campers. So and now we're taking over that torch, and we're going to be the #1 truck camper dealer in the country by the end of the year, if I have anything to say about it.
100%. I didn't realize how popular truck campers were until we took over and started, getting knee deep in this market and seeing the truck campers that were here
and all the possibilities. I mean, 3 slides on some of these. I didn't even know that was possible till we actually got this dealership.
3 slides and what is it? Northern Light. Northern Light, the way that one's constructed, I'm like, holy cow, this thing's awesome.
2-piece fiberglass. I mean, it's super cool.
A truck camper with a generator? I mean, wow, this thing's awesome.
Talk about going off the grid. You can go off the grid in that, for sure.
Yeah. So we say all that to, we're not done cleaning up. We're not done building.
Always improving.
The shop that's kind of on the lot next to us, we're starting to clean that up, and we're going to start renovating. So if you drive by and you're in the Joplin area, you're going to see pretty soon maybe some semi-trucks that we're going to kind of temporarily put some of our equipment in there, and then we're eventually going to tear that building down and build a new one.
And that way we can have that great storage we were talking about. So bring all of those elements and make Joplin the full Wade's RV Supercenter. It's going to be really cool.
Willie D, you got anything else you want to add before we kind of...
if you're watching this right now, come on out and see us. We're going to be out here for the next couple hours. Come on out and have some fun. I love giving RV tours, and I would love to give one to anyone that comes out and sees us.
He loves to do test drives.
I do. I may like driving motorhomes more than I like driving my car.
I know. Come on now.
Hey, they're fun.
So we have the radio station coming out today, and we're excited about that. So that's why we're here hanging out all day long in Joplin, and to spread the word, hey, we're a new dealership. Wade's RV. We're in town. The cool things,
check us out.
I know. So Willie D and I've talked about this very briefly, but probably not enough. It's very interesting because, I don't even know how many years ago now, but when the tornado came through Joplin, I actually came up here with a church group, and we went around town, and I went around town with a chainsaw and helped clear trees when people needed help, or literally some people, I was there to give them a hug and pray with them.
Cool.
So it's kind of crazy to see now. We have a business here.
Incredible RV dealership.
It's like, holy cow.
Cool. Yeah.
I back then,
That's awesome.
And that was a few years ago. I would have never guessed that my dad, our family business, would have grown so big.
Well, I'll write it down.
Servicing
now.
the area.
I have no idea what your dad will come up with next. So
exactly.
Good luck predicting that one.
Do you want to talk about this new line that we're going to add to the Wade's RV?
We
brand?
are going to be selling some Fleetwood RVs, is what I've been told.
A full line. We're going to be a full line dealer.
And I've been selling Fleetwoods for a long time, not necessarily new. This will be the first time we're able to sell these new, but I've been selling them used. And I used to sell a lot of 1990 Pace Arrows.
Oh, yeah.
And it's going to be pretty cool to get an actual brand new one here on the lot. I can clearly say I've never driven a brand new one, but I am ready to experience that because I've been driving used ones for quite some time.
It's so cool. We've seen about 3 or 4 customers already come through to it this morning. So I don't know if you're coming through because of the live feed that you're watching us right now, but yeah, come on out and see us, like Willie D said. The Pace Arrow.
Pace Arrow.
We got that 36U, and very popular. I know that's. We were just talking to Joe Kellogg. I got some notes right here on it.
We also got flares.
All right, hold on. Okay, right here, the floor plan. Look at that thing. It's pretty nice, huh?
Yeah, it's got the full wall slide. It also has a nice king-size bed, and it has that rear bathroom. I really like those rear bathrooms. For one, if you have a washer and dryer back there, it's going to be quieter. The showers seem to just fit in that back corner really nice and easy.
Yep.
And then, of course, you have a nice vanity, so you can put out your toothbrush, your toothpaste, all those face washes. You got plenty of room for that with a nice big mirror if you want to look at yourself as well as you get ready. But, no, it's a really good layout. You also have the bath and the half, and you're not looking at a coach that's 42 foot long. I mean, you're looking at something that's right about 36, 37 foot,
Yeah, so it's the
it's right there in the middle.
Yeah, it's the 36U. Perfect family coach. Like you said, it has the bath and a half. So you have like the sofa area and stuff and the dinette area that you can make into a bed, but it also has that overhead sleeping area.
Oh, yeah.
Right above the driver's seat. So
very, very rare these days, actually. So really help maximize your sleeping space.
Yeah. So 36U, keep a lookout, or you could give us a call today. Visit us on our website, wadesrv.com. Keep an eye out because rumor has it that could be showing up pretty soon.
Well,
within a week or two. Yeah.
So we will be here and we will let you guys know.
Yeah. So we got the full lineup. We got a lot of details here. If you guys want to come and custom build a Fleetwood, we do that. I don't think we talk about that enough. With Newmar, now Fleetwood, Tiffin, Integra, and even our basic travel trailers and fifth wheels and truck campers. If you get here and you're like, man, I love that, but I want this feature to look like this, or I want this color scheme. Well, you could order that.
You can order that. Custom color schemes, custom cabinetry, custom layouts a lot of times. So if you want a desk instead of a couch, or you want a couch instead of theater seating, we can customize all of that. And a really cool thing with Newmar is you can customize the exact color of the paint. It's not like you have a red, blue, green option. You can tell them you want cat yellow. That might be copyrighted. I don't know. But you can tell them a color code, and they will get that color code and make that paint. So we do custom paint jobs on those Newmars all the time. And there's just something special about having your favorite colors on there.
Yeah, I would agree with that. So you'll be the coolest cat with cat yellow at the next tailgating party. So, guys, that's RV camping with Wade's RV. Today, we were just really wanting to highlight the Joplin store. We're located on, Rangeline Road. We're actually just south of I-44 on Rangeline Road. It's really hard. We got 3 locations, so we have to memorize those locations. If you're in the Tulsa area, we have Wade's RV Supercenter of Glenpool, and that's on Highway 75, just 5 minutes south of Tulsa Hills. And if you're in the Oklahoma City area, that's Wade's RV Supercenter of Goldsby, and that's on I-35, exit 104, turn right onto Airport Road. Or you always say, Willie D, it's just right down the road from the Mile of Cars?
Yes, and Norman. Mile of Cars in Norman.
And then our newest location, Wade's RV Supercenter of Joplin, south of I-44 on Rangeline Road. How'd I do,
right
Willie D?
Across from the Cracker Barrel.
Oh, I think I did pretty good there. Now
that was pretty good.
I have all the phone numbers memorized except for Joplin's. And I don't have a cheat sheet there. I'm looking at our dashboard. I don't see that. But if you're in the Tulsa area, give us a call, 918-291-1011. If you're in the Oklahoma City area, give us a call at 405-288-1247. And if you're in Joplin, Google us because I can't remember the phone number.
We'll get you taken care of. Thank you all for tuning in to another episode of Camping with Wade's RV. Make sure to check out our other ones on YouTube and also on Facebook every Friday at 10 a.m. I'm Willy D.
I'm Little Wade.
See you guys next time.
Out next to the campfire. Oh, yeah.
Love that campfire.
Hey, where's the s'mores?
I think they're in the truck.
It's dark out here. Oh, let me open my eyes.